This is teacher, and today I will present the place of Florence. Well, um, Florence is a city located in the north central region of Italy. It's the capital and more populous city from Italy. Also, the official language is the Italy. Is the Italian language. Um, Florence is considered like the capital of art because it's too populated with the palace, the statues, the squares, museums, and religious buildings. Um, First, say something and talk more about Florence. I'm going to continue with the for places what we have to visit if you have to go to Florence and enjoy it. Well, the first we have the Plaza de la Señorita, and this plaza is to unsearched because some statues and buildings was created in the equality. Like when you visit this type of place, you know many things of culture because in the past, um, like the antecedents or farsi something, um, you are knowing the how was before the place, and that's cultural obviously, and you are knowing how was the persons and how they create that place for be specific. And another place where you can visit is the Cathedral of Santa Maria de Fiore. This cathedral is one of the works of Gothic art because because the structure of how was created um, have that has that style. So it's amazing and beautiful architecture of this cathedral because the photos and the place, it's amazing and beautiful. And if you want to know more about that, you can search in this presentation how is or more information in internet. And also we have the Palazzo Vecchino, and this is too beautiful. It's another place what is too beautiful, and the architecture of this museum um, is where you are of this place is another palace, old palace, because obviously it was created before. And if you go to and you will know more the the history of this place of Florence. And for say another topic, we have the customs of Florence. Some of traditional customs is the holidays of Florence are the first what can mention is in January, like in Florence celebrate this most important Christian holidays, better known as Epifania. and another is in November 21, in that it's celebrate Halloween. And in June month celebrate the calcio football historic, when normally use the traditional customs of Florence. So I recommend that holiday because it's it's a traditional it's a traditional holiday of there. So it's for know much more the culture of Florence. Absolutely. And now for say something or for say another topic, we'll continue with a crazy day of Florence. And we have in the building Garai, in the building Garai place, in the right part of the on the right part of it, colored exists a window would always be open. But why? It's because it says what a woman in love she was days, years, months for her husband back someday. That is to try um try or that um history and love. And you can visit that building. It's I gave it's a little strange, or I don't know, for the persons what what like a normal things. Maybe it's a good option for a visit. And now I will continue with the advices before to travel. Where? Well, before to travel, you should check what you will use, like the passport, the the reservations, and the currency of the place, and check your documents. Well, you will use all the documents. And another point, what can I say, is check your luggage, because you have to be prepared, and don't forget your hand luggage. So that's too important for the little things. And always when you travel, check your current absolutely check the currency, and if you have enough money. And some advices for visit Florence, and apps for a better communication. If you don't know the language or something like that, I recommend you some apps for visit wherever place. For visit Florence, and we have for visit Florence, you have to organize your route to Florence and buy the tickets before have a better attention. Yes, buy the ticket, because for don't wait, and for don't wait a lot of, and just go direct to the place. And another, and you should move for the capital of Tuscany and visit around of Florence. And now I will mention the apps for you should use for visit whatever place, or use for communicate with, for have a better communication. We have the Google Translate. Who don't know Google Translate, and that is easier for use, and I recommend that. And Duolingo, and translate voice to um invoker. I guess the pronunciation is that, but I have a list in the presentation show, so you can check it that in the presentation. And that was all. And bye, teacher.